Alright. YouTube, hello again. It's another stream on this wonderful Thursday, October the 3rd. This is following the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Episode 8 stream. So we're only one movie away from finishing the Skywalker Saga, so make sure you tune in at some point for that. Hit like and subscribe so that way you get all the notifications to know when I'm going live. And what you might be thinking is, now Max, this doesn't look like one of the games you've been playing. This doesn't look like Hogwarts Legacy or Star Wars or what was the other one I was playing? Well, there goes my CRS acting up. But either way, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. I have not played it. I have not seen any gameplay of it. For all I've understood the last few years is it's an anime girl game. You do some story stuff, you maybe romance a little here, romance a little there. But apparently it's a bit more than that. Because this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Boy. I don't think I've ever had this pop up at the beginning of a game. I'm not sure. I want to click yes to see what everything is, so that way y'all know. But then spoilers, Oh, okay, but we can do in-game content warnings at any time in the settings menu. Okay, so we'll probably just do that. Alright. So, no. I'm going to do no spoilers. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Oh, God. What the fuck am I pulling y'all into? By the way, this is a PlayStation Plus free game. Guys, here we go. We're getting into it. Hang on. Wait. Can I go back? Wait. Let me go back. What should we do the name? I got it. Why did I put a question mark? Okay, we're just gonna put that. Yeah, alright. Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Oh, God. I don't know what the hell I'm getting into here. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Right on. Let me send this to my little sentry egg. Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Alright? You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Here, 1 second, chat. Before we get too far into this, I'm going to hit a blue screen. I'm going to turn off notifications. Just so that way... Okay. Wait 1 second. Quick, just do a couple of other things. Really quick. So sorry, chat. 1 second. Okay. And I'm actually gonna turn off the light in my room. Okay. Alright, back to the thing. Sorry, didn't mean to blue screen y'all. Alright, you know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Like, I wouldn't be friends with your ass today. But we known each other for a minute, you know, day one. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. Makes sense. Wake the fuck up, bitch. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, that's Sayori. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Anime Samurai 514, what up? Welcome to the first day of Literature Club. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Max-kun. Oh yes, perfect name. Great name. Best decision of the stream so far. And you can count on that. Well, if most people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Why was I on point? Shit. Thanks, Anime Samurai. I'm sure I will. The fact that there was content warnings, you know, I'm really excited about the game. This is gonna be fun. But, Anime Samurai, I hope you stick around. I've got one more episode of LEGO Star Wars to do, and then I'm finished with the Skywalker Saga. Streamed that earlier today. That was fun. Alright, as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Max-kun, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content by just getting... When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ayy. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh, not a NEET. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Emmy. Oh, I appreciate that, Samurai. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Alright, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Damn. She's blowing shit out of proportion all the time. She's one of those. The school days is... Hang on. Can I... Oh, perfect. This cute little menu. We'll turn this down just a bit. Because that's alright. I like this one a little bit better. That's not super loud. Because the music seems super loud. I just want to make sure I'm not melting your fucking eardrums. Okay. Enable content warnings. Text speed, pop that a little bit, go that up. Volume's good. Right on, appreciate that, Samurai. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's better. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that the only Ugh. Alright, come on. Look, Max, I need to talk to you, bro. You know how to speak. You know how to read things. Just do it. What's Okay. Sorry. I had to talk to myself for a second. I'm gonna try and read and speak properly and not flub. Alright. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you'd come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah, that's true, Anime Samurai. We do mess up sometimes. Well, boy, I can make a channel out of it. And I did. So, welcome to the channel where Maxidents happen. And also, if you're watching the Maxidents happen later on YouTube, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And, let me know in the comment section, because I'm assuming we'll probably meet all the girls in the first stream here. Let me know who your waifu is out of the girls. Because sure, there's probably going to be disturbing things, but we gotta have a waifu, right? Come on. Alright. So, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Ha. So they were just like, oh, I guess you're here, so you become president. Fucking nerd. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah! Where we would probably play a game just like this. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Eh-heh. Eh-heh. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh, fuck. You're lucky I'm even here at school still. I could be at home. Can't really tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. You never know. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Alright, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, Jesus. That's heavy. That's... Boy. We're into soul selling already? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Oh boy. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey everyone! The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh! Girl 1 chat. Girl 1 has appeared. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Go out, Girl 2. Seriously, you brought a boy? Alright. Look, I'm an ally. Alright, Jesus. Way to kill the atmosphere. We have Girl 3. Exactly, Samurai, exactly. Ah, Max-kun, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Hi. All words escaped me for a moment. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah! What are you looking at? Not you, shorty. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Okay, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then she turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Hi, Yuri. Hi. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. One is your future wife? Hey, mods, ban that guy. Ban that guy for taking my wife. I'm just kidding. Alright, Sayori, and it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. I mean, Monica's cute, though, too, you know? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Max-kun. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Hell yeah, Yuri. Appreciate that. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aw, little kitty cats. Little meow meows. The whiskers are drawn with icings, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Smart man. Because we're smart, chat. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah. Made them for you or anything. I thought technically you did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. Calm down. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Hey girl, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Okay, as long as you got permission, right? It's fine. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Intimidated? Don't get intimidated. Can't read. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Your streamer went to public school. This is what happens. That's not... Insulted. Yuri looks away. How dare you insult her? How dare you? You get out of here. I meant that, you know, I believe you. So, well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I do. Can confirm. Avid sweet tea enjoyer. Right here, guys. You give me some good sweet tea, that's me. Let me get that. Take my money. Alright, Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. Bleh. Can't talk. Terrible. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Because Sayori wouldn't fucking leave me alone and she already signed me up for it. I was trapped. I was bamboozled into being here. The only comfort being there was cupcakes involved. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No, we should! We should! Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, Monica. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader for the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Hey, that's good president vibes, alright. She can be my president, that's fine. They're holding hands at the bottom, chat. For the gays! Alright, Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Well, if my wife agrees, then okay. That's fine. By the way, if anybody in chat... If Anime Samurai says that Yuri, aka Girl 1, is his wife, don't listen to him. It's lies. He knows that he's gonna be with Monica here. That's, you know... He can't get Yuri. You can't get... Oh, yeah, Two-Tone. What a do, brother. Welcome. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Ghost viewer. I don't... What does RNS mean? I don't know what RNS means, Two-Tone, but I'm glad you're here. Make sure you slap the like button for me, brother. I appreciate it. Two-Tone, how's your, Oh, Rockin' Stone. Damn straight. My bad. Duh. Rockin' Stone. Rockin' Stone, brother. Go hit that deep dive. Go find a chunk of compound gold. Playing some Deep Rock Galactic, hell yeah. Alright. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Max-kun, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh boy. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's me. Rock and stone! Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. See where he slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Monica is a popular girl that likes bad boys, not geeks like me. No, you don't know that, anime samurai. You don't know. You don't know. Look, you know, she could like nerds like you, or little geeks. Who doesn't like little geekies? You know? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? And also, anime samurai, you could be a bad boy. Just tell her what you're bad at. And then just like, you know, like tell her you're bad at blinking or winking. And you just blink at her. Like with both eyelids. Or you tell her you can do the tablecloth magic trick. It's like, I'm really bad at that. And then you show her. It's like, look at that. See? I'm a bad boy. What you gonna do? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, Yuri's nervous. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Max-kun? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Yeah, because now they're all staring at me. You know, Jesus. With all dejected looks. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Max-kun? What? Look, Sayori, this is your fault, Sayori. You should have been up front. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Whoa, language! We're fucking live on YouTube, jeez. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Max-kun, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Max-kun, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Oh. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Why do I feel like they really want to sell you on Monica? He's like, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yeah. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god, I hate homework. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Aha! Ahaha! Alright. Let's see. Unstable. stable smile. This is weird. All right. Memories. Infallible. Oh, was that good? Does that mean they like that one? Okay. Is that how it works? Spinning. Infinite existence? Aha! I think we're doing good. I have to do 20 of these? Oh god. I can't wait to see what happens after this. Alright, let's go. Why was she excited about death? Sayor, are you good? Okay, uncontrollable misfortune. I kinda like that. Uncontrollable misfortune. Let's see. Alright. Y'all want to pick a letter? On page 15, I'll pick this one, and then you guys pick the one on the next page. Whoever picks one, that's what I'm gonna pick. Just put it in the chat. I'm gonna do uncanny. Alright. Which one do y'all want? Which one are we going for? We've got tragedy, promise, we got cheeks, childhood, sticky milk. Whoa, talking about some coom, some of that sticky milk, a kitty graveyard. Oh god, and dark tears. I might be a loser, but I get to hang out in a literature club with like 4 cute chicks. So fuck you, Brighton, and welcome to the stream. What up? Hey, what up, Zayden? Welcome. We're gonna go. Should I do cheeks or milk? Yeah, that sticky milk. I'm gonna go sticky. What? Oh, that's mean. Why would she say that? How mean? I've been called worse. That's exactly what I said when I saw it. I was like, oh, we got some sticky milk? Okay. Oh. Sticky, unending nibble. Yeah, alright. Well, what up, man? I'm glad you could stop by. Hope you're doing good. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, alright. We picked the right one on that page. Yo, how dare you? No. Don't get me banned. What are you doing? Why would you do this? Mods, ban that guy. Ban that guy. Fucking ban him. Ban him so hard. Yeah. Brighton, you missed it, man. Since it's an anime game. Ah, I love you too, BB. Explode! I mean, we just hit climax, so yeah, we gotta do explode, right? Yeah. Boom. There's a lot of in this, and it's great. Hi again, Max Coon. By the way, my name's Max Coon in this. That's what I put. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Ooh woo. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, they got pleasantries going on and whatnot. Thanks for keeping your promise, Max Coon. No problem, Yuri. Anything for you. Anything for you. Of course you named yourself Daddy Two-Tone. Why? You know it wasn't Daddy. We know. You named yourself Diddy, didn't you? You're Diddy. Diddy in the literature club. How terrible. How could you? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. Love me, Mexico. Thanks, Brighton. I appreciate that, baby. My century egg. Yeah, see? That's why, Two-Tone. That's why you're laughing out loud, because it's true. I caught you. You didn't name yourself Daddy. You named yourself Diddy. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. No, I didn't. But she wrote me into it, and she said there was cupcakes. And I'm a fat ass. Bust out the baby oil. No. No. Mods, those two right there. Right there. Mods. Those two men right there. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Oh yeah, Two-Tone, you are one of the mods. Yeah, ban yourself and then come back, you know? It's fair. Atone. This live chat is great, Zayden. That's what this live chat is. We're talking about sticky milk, climaxing, the cute girls. Yep. Yeah, get out of here. 10-minute ban for the mod. Take Brighton with you. That's an us thing they wouldn't understand. Yeah, they wouldn't. You're right, BB. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! What kind of manga you got right there, bitch? Why? Why? Nothing like the sound of Wario clapping cheeks, baby. That's how you get it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Why? Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Max-kun always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Damn straight, Yuri. You know it. For you. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Yeah. You fucking neckbeard. And you almost set your house on fire once. Holy shit! Is that so? Oh. Well, that's perfect that you guys are dead because this is a horror literature game or some shit like that. Oh, with Loki? Hell yeah. That would be fun as shit. Oh. I'm working on getting a PS5, man. I'm working on it. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Maxikun can become good friends too? Oh, she's playing with her hair, chat. This is Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You just don't have streamy boys. I be a streamy boy. Got what, 166 subs? Let's go! We're getting closer and closer to 200. Yeah, she might almost set the house on fire, but you know, that's a childhood friend. We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Just making it worse, Sayori. Just make it worse. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. No, come here. Get over here. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Just give me the thing. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Damn straight. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah. Get over here. So get your little blushy face over here. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I'm nervous, Maxikun. Don't be nervous, Brighton. Don't be nervous, BB. Zayden, I don't know if you can have a gun in this game. I do not know. I hope not. I don't want it to be that kind of a game. And we could, you know, we could fucky. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Thanks, because I'm fucking dumb. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh shit, is that corn? Boom, give it back. Boom, cat, boom, in the plaza. Boom, cat, boom, in the plaza. Boom, cat, boom, in the plaza. Oh, she's just beating me down with her cuteness. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some kind of scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Do you think she just gave me corn? Like that's what, it's a book of corn? You do that to me? You know, I just have that effect, you know. have that effect sometimes. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's roaming around in the closet. I don't give a shit about that little gremlin. I like that little kid. He's not a kid. Look, it said at the beginning of the game, all characters are over 18. Calm down. I'm really curious to talk about Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, is she wanting to do a read-along? Is she... Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna look really stupid, dude. The girl on that girl on the screen was staring at my soul. I'm scared. Don't be scared. She wasn't looking into your soul. She was looking into your hole. Your booty hole. I'm sorry. That's stupid. But no, look, if she gave me the same book, right, that she has, and then she's just starting the book, and then I'm just starting the book, obviously she's the more experienced reader. She's probably going to hit chapter 5 by tomorrow's meeting. My dumbass is probably going to make it like chapter 2. So I'm going to go home, catch up on my stories, aka watch anime. And then after I catch up on my stories, I'm gonna you know, play some video games, you know. Whoa, Brighton. Whoa. I'm just saying. Maybe she wasn't staring into his soul. It was his hole. You know? Alright, let's see what Yuri's got to say. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Dang, I guess I must read good since I survived a book in one day. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable, probably. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Aha. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. She doesn't know what it's about. She just picked it up. She wants to read it together. Look, we're making this girl look bad. Stop it. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. Fuck, same. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turret came from nowhere. Uh-huh. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Max-kun? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at them from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Girl's name? Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Ah. I laugh at death. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Uh-huh. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh! I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh, shit. Ah! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over it. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ah! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. BB, I notice you. I notice you, Brighton. I notice you there. I see you. Consider yourself noticed. Oh! Oh! We're sitting next to her, guys. Oh, it's really happening. Oh. Oh, jeez. She wants the G. That's what I'm thinking, man. Oh. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after and flips it to her side. Oh. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Hey. It's actually kind of distracting me. What? Zayden, what? How dare this woman come between us? No, I swear. We could live happily together, I promise. Guys, it's okay. She's not coming between us. Just on. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh shit, it's happening. Oh shit, it's happening. Oh, does my breath smell good? Oh, okay, it's fine. It just smells like coffee. We're okay. Everybody calm the fuck down. It's not what you think it is. Oh, to turn the page. Woo! See? See? All good. We're just talking about turning the page, guys. We're just talking about turning the page, chat. That's it. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Yeah, just maybe a second, you know? I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Oh, I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. She called me stupid. She said it's okay to be stupid. It's probably the least I could do. Oh, since you've been so patient with me. What? Ain't need. What you talk about patience? I said a little smile. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me so I can turn it by my own volition. She continues we continue the first chapter in silence. POV. Say chill. Bro, that's from Say. That used to be my spot. Right there. Yeah, Zayden, that one chat had me a little scared, Holmes. I don't know what... It cut off, but I don't know what the fuck. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? PvP heavy romance game. Satan cast a spell. He did cast a spell. It is spooky season, so maybe that's what it was. Zayden, is that what you were saying when you say you didn't like girls get her away? Were you casting a spell? Because it cut off and I can't see it. I couldn't see the rest, but I didn't like where it was going. Banhammer. Oh god. The bet scares me. Is there another spell on the way? Defend the students of Hogwarts. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Max-kun, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, my bad. I didn't mean it in a bad way. What? No. What the fuck? No Brasca Locare. Let's destroy the earth or I die. Oh god. I guess we have no choice. We have to destroy the earth. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. What? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, hang on. Guys, really quick. Oh, we're so close, guys. Guys, we're 4 away, chat. Chat, we're 4 away. Look at that little comment bubble. Oh, we're 3 away, guys. I got you, BB. Guys, I'm gonna go get the rest of my coffee. We're 3 comments away to something very nice, chat. I will leave you with that, and I will leave you with the ladies. We did it. Nobody else comment. Oh, Brighton. You no. We had 69 comments, man. We had it. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I will do that of which you ask of me. This is my kind of nightclub. Alright.
Dude, cast a spell. Silly wigger, kill that.
Really weird. Yo, when they were playing Bill Nye in the background? Nah, Brighton, that's a 10 out of 10 fucking nightclub, dude. That's my kind of club as well. Dude, I saw they had, I think they're doing, like, Marvel crossover Beyblades, I think. Because I could have swore when I was at Walmart, I saw the Beyblade section, and they had ones that had, like, fucking Spider-Man or some shit on there. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. I wish they would just bring back some of the old ones. Like the, what was it, the Tiger one? The Dragoon. Dragoon. Hang on. Speaking of spells and such, it's wizard time. Wizard time is a sacred moment. Bill Nye, I'm in your house. Bill Nye is in your house. Bill. Oh my god. Dude, cast a spell. That's that Hogwarts Legacy DLC I ain't got into yet. We'll get into that one at some point, chat. Time to get to 420. Yeah! Hell yeah. Brighton, I like the way you think. What? Zayden, I like how you, you came into the chat and you're like, what the fuck's going on here? And now you're just like, I'm in Brighton's walls. I'm watching them shit on the toilet. Ooh. Like, you've just completely melded into it. Set what up? Like a Beyblade tournament? 'Cause, dude, I'm down for a Beyblade tournament. That'd be fucking awesome. You Zayd, you doing some stretching over there? Chat's getting insane. You say, yeah, I am. Rickus, Rollus, it's time to hit the bolus. Haha! That's a good wizard time spell for hitting the bowl. It would have been the Binkus Bonkers spell, Brighton, but I did not pack the bongus. Zayden, your phone was giving you shit last time, too. Got one of them fucking digis. Oh. That's why it's not Binkus Bonkers, Brighton. It's, Rickus Rollus. It's time to hit the bolus. Alright. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Oh! Riz. 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 I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Chat lags hard on the population to you. Yeah, the population don't come hang out too much. Maybe lagging hard. That's good reasoning. In that case, I feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own. See, she's already past the first 2 chapters. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Boy, I'm bending that corner. What you mean? I'm either putting a bookmark in there, or I'm bending the corner of the page. There's no mental note. What do you mean chat lags hard on the population to you? I don't know what that means. It's so cryptic. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. He's got them fat fingers, that's why I like. Oh, shit. Zayd, you got them sausage fingers? And them bratwurst fingers? Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Sayori. I can't wait. I'm assuming that's how she said that. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Whew. It's a good thing it ended with poems. Am I right? Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiraled notebook. That sounds right. She is a fucking neckbeard. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Well, right, and I'm glad that you and Zayden are getting along so well tonight. That's great. This is the power of the chat. These are the true maxidents that happen during the live streams. This is the power of the maxidents. In maxidents we say, ow, shit. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Oh. Yeah. It's probably because it's sending it through YouTube and then through YouTube to the PlayStation. So it does take a minute, yeah. But normally I don't have a chat up like this on the side. Normally I'll full screen the game and I have Sheila, who's my robot lady, she'll read off chat. But it seems normally or lately she'll like repeat herself. So chat will come back through with old messages again for some reason. And I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, so it is laggy. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh god, so let's see how this goes. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright guys, who should we show it to? Should we show it to Sayori first, who is like, you know, the childhood friend? And the neckbeard. Natsuki's the little short chick that baked the cupcakes. She's a bit of a jerk. Yuri is the cutie with the dark hair, the purple hair. And Monica is the club president. She was, like orange, just red hair. Who we reading to first? Who should we show our poem? Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Mountain Dew. Hey, a little bit. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope all is well with you. Oh. Hope wherever you are, you weren't in the path of the hurricane or nothing. Check my coffee. My lovely lady hump, Zayden. That's true. You know, thick. Alright. Oh, you playing Hogwarts Legacy? Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, who should we show it to first? Should we do Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Because the poem is the word thing that we were clicking, where we were choosing the different words. So I'm assuming it's making a poem out of that. Yes. I was good indeed. I'm glad to hear you were all good from the hurricane. Yep. Just, you know, good amount of rain and wind. True. True. Woo! Almost went too far. Yuri! I mean, Yuri. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Oh yeah, a little bit. This is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. It's one of the free games this month on PlayStation Plus. I've always heard about this game. I've never seen any gameplay of it. And I saw the trailer for it, and it was saying it's a psychological horror thing too. Don't doesn't look like it would be some kind of a thriller or something game. But we're gonna get into it. Because we're on the last episode of the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga now. So then, once I'm done with the Skywalker Saga, we'll, that'll be the end of those streams. Unless maybe I do like a free play with Mr. Iconic or Iconic Clips. So then this will kind of take over, and then we'll still have Hogwarts Legacy too. But it's a little anime story game, which I've never played one of these on here before, I'm pretty sure, so this is first playthrough, fun. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten, and then y'all can hear how terrible the public school system failed me. Exceptional. What? Yeah, exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, don't cover that face, lady. Oh, silent. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Oh, did she whisper that to herself? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? No, that can't be true. Tori, you have to talk to your... That is funny. Yeah, it is very scary. I have been quaking in my boots this whole time. And I specifically wore boots for this stream. And no, I'm not posting pics unless you send me $10. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. No, I have not. I have not at all. Look, this is very scary, because I don't know where she's getting this information from. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. And you're like, well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Yeah, I did say climax in there. Climax was one of the words. There was milk. No, did I pick milk or did I pick sticky? I think I did sticky. Right? I should have done milk. Milk would have been funnier. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Oh, expressiveness. Yeah. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if it's as if her demeanor totally changes. I'm about to just start talking in an accent, because I could talk better that way sometimes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Thank you. I need the support, Brian. I need it. Zayden, chat usually kind of seems to break sometimes. Especially when you start fucking spouting your spells and shit. That's why I don't do public speaking, lol. Well, shit. Chat, we have history right now on the channel. It's the very first $10 donation from Brighton. I appreciate it. So here you go. There you go. I said I'd send a picture of the dogs. I know him in real life. That is one of my brothers, my boys. So thank you. I just want to say thank you because I know you're here, so. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I hope it's worth it. You got feet pics. There you go. I let the dogs out just for you. A little bit, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't even feel dirty about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. No, 100%. You like make a lot of money off of feet pics. I was thinking about it, you know. I could like shave the hair off one of my feet. I mean, they're not dainty, but some dudes might like a hobbit-footed woman, you know. You never know. They won't know. How would they know? They would never know. Never. Alright. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Oh, dude, Brian, I wanted you to know I clipped that because that's gonna be hilarious. This is history. It is technically the first donation of the channel. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Thanks, Thick. I love it. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Hope you like the bruising. That's from smashing them in an e-bike. It was great. I'm gonna post myself getting my hair curled as a boy. There you go. There could be money in that, Zayden. You never know. People are weird. There's literally Twitch channels of... I mostly see females. I don't see dudes doing it. But they have like the little setup where it's looks like two sets of ears, or like a set of ears. And they just sit there and whisper. And they tippy tap. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not meant to ride an e-bike. Because now, my foot hurts. Oh, it still hurts. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Ooh, please do. Oh, what's her poem? Oh, what's her poem? Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself kind of is funny. Kind of funny. Greg Miller. Ooh, I love that guy. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh boy. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I like oatmeal cream pies. Don't take that out of context or I'm killing somebody. It kind of broke my brain for a second the way you worded it, cream oatmeal pies. It kind of threw me off. I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah. Tastes like shit. Alright. Oh shit. She's got pretty handwriting. I can't read this. Fuck. Ugh. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ooh! Oh! Right on. Don't tell me how to live my life, see? You call that terrible handwriting? What? But it took you a long time to read. That's because I'm dumb. I can't read pretty handwriting. Yeah, thank you. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah. Yeah, leave Brighton alone. He's altruistic. I am also a tuna fish. That's why it took me a long time to read that. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. A little more mild? That didn't seem like mild. That just seemed like, regular. Just seemed nice, Like, hey, I'm not scared of the dark. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I'm acoustic. No one asked if you play guitar. Are you into ghosts, Jerry? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Max Coon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance it over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. No, 100%. Easy to digest. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. She definitely called me stupid. 100%. She said she wanted to make something that was easy to read, or easy to digest, and mild. I don't like spicy. Can I have a jalapeno? In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. And I appreciate the love, Brighton. Thank you. I love y'all too. Lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Acousticism. Don't make fun of me. I'm a tuna fish. Like, what? Yeah, I'm on the spectrum. You mean a autistic? Like, yeah, a tuna fish. Lingering at a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Max-kun. Hell yeah, girl. I appreciate that. You do that. I got you. Me too. Yeah, none of them. I don't want to show it to none of them hoes. I don't want it to show none of them other hoes. No. I'm just kidding. We're gonna show Monica. I'm stupid. I have the brain of a... Nothing. I have no brain. If I only had a brain. Hi, Max-kun. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Hell yeah, a little bit. Same. That's what chat's been a little more lit than usual tonight. A little more foolish. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Fuck. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Hell yeah. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Oh, nailed it. Don't worry, Max-kun. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I also have the brain of a... I don't know, man. Something funny. You know, am I like someone... Mods ban that guy. He just put numbers in my chat. We don't do math in chat. We don't do that. I don't like math. Math scares me. Mods. Ban that guy. Zayden, please. I'm already terrified because I have to speak to 2D women. Animated women. Please. Math scares me. Then why would you bring... If it scares you too, Zayden, why would you bring math into here? This is a safe place. There's no need for that here. It's okay. I'll let it slide this time. Alright, great job, Max-kun. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Or, oh, it's really metaphorical. Thanks. Did you like the part where I said something sticky and then there was climax in there? And then there's the spinning despair, I think. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, right. So it's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. And she's terrifying. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. That's why you have the dog. You train the dog. He said, no, you don't attack. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Hell yeah. If you show up to work with your eyes red, then how do they know that's not how you just normally look? That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Aha! That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbol. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Zayden, you tired as hell? Why does it do that little cutoff? Is that you putting that little cutoff? I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. I will. Yes, it's him. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. You want to try something new? We drop things to prevent the band hammer for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Oh, that's okay. Best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yeah. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. What? What about a hole in the wall? It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Oh, that's what she said. She said it. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. What? What's going on here? What's going on? Monica. This poem is sad 100%, right? Zayden, did you fall asleep? That's fair. The piano music for it was pretty nice. Never to me. No, couldn't be. Couldn't be. Sorry. My retinas. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. My retinas. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently about a hole in a wall. It's been influencing my poems a bit. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Too deep. Hashtag can't relate. Hashtag shrimp can't. Hashtag you telling me a shrimp fried rice. You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? What? No way. Show me that little shit right now. Fun. If you tried so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a bit dark puddle of ink. Ah, good point. Depending on what type of pen you got. So just move your hand to go with the flow. Word. That's great advice for today. Thanks for listening. I hear this from Monica, nerd emoji, nerd emoji. Hi, so. Alright. I guess. Alright. Let's talk to the other ones. This is a good poem. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Is Monica a furry? She might be. You never know, man. There is a furry story game, like a novel game, in the PlayStation Store. I don't remember what it's called. I'm not getting it. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. That's true. They are. Yeah, we're all furries. Yeah, it's sad to say. I didn't want to believe it at first either. See, it's like I said before, Max-kun. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. What the fuck? Yeah, hashtag smash. Hashtag Beastars. Hashtag learning things. Give me a shotgun, there's a furry game. There is. Don't hate. It could be a good game, you don't know. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Nice, Jujutsu Kaisen's good. I've only seen probably the first season. Whatever's on Netflix. Oh, Brighton. I got up to, I want to say like the 4th event, like in-game event for, I don't want to get hurt, so I put all my stats into defense. It's fucking funny. That's a good anime. I kind of want to fuck a rabbit. Like, I just, you know. Beastars really, yeah, man. And then it was, it was kind of like after the Zootopia craze just calmed down enough. Because everybody watching Zootopia was like, oh, damn, bro. Judy Hopps, though. Judy Hopps, though. It's like, people, it's a rabbit. Calm down. Be a man. Buy the Mrs. Incredible skin in Fortnite. Jeez. Give me my food or please end my life. Beastars, yes, is definitely a gateway drug. That or, whatever that game was that has, whatever that Capcom game is that has Felicia in it. So I remember Felicia from Marvel vs. Capcom, the cat girl. What's up, Bushcat? Bushcat. Hi, Bushcat. Meow. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, look at that. I can read this. Hell yeah. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. The sleepy. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Whoa. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Me. Dogs are furries. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? 100%. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yeah, 100%. Boo! Boo, your poem sucks. I mean, let's be honest. The best part was the end, where she just goes, I want breakfast. That was like the only good part of it. I forgot to do it last night. I don't know, Zayden. Hashtag weak. At least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. That's if anybody's seen Invader Zim, it just reminds me of the line of Gurr going, I made mashed potatoes. I made eggs and toast. I don't know. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. That's true. Curse Alexa, 100%. Hi, Key. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go. Show it to this little twerp. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Yeah, true. The whole chat's just it's not right. Yeah, you want some sausage links too, Tone? You want to link your sausage together? And give me that eggs and toast. I just didn't evoke any emotions, so basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Oh boy. That's even the music's just stupid. No, Two-Tone, no. No. Reban yourself, please. Whoa. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can... Wait, so the title is Eagles Can Fly, I'm assuming? Okay. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's so stupid. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Like, what? Bitch, we can fly too. What do you mean? We have planes. I don't know. I don't know what y'all see so good about this. Best poem in the game? I don't know about that. That's... Fucking Natsuki wrote this. I mean, it's a very simplistic poem. I'll give her that. I told you. What? Oh, even my in-game character likes it? Fuck. Alright. Well, if I can't beat him, join him. Alright, it's bars. It is good. I did like the part about the crickets can leap. That is a fact. Are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this... Dude, such a hard-hitting poem. Such a hard-hitting poem. Eagles can fly. Crickets can leap. Fish can swim. Trash can compact. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What the fuck? What are you doing? Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. This is how modern rap is so popular. No, Bushcat, no. You don't get the bread tie. No. No. No bread tie. You can be cute all you want. You can be cute all you want, but you're not getting the bread tie. No. You big old bowling ball. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. If you fucking try it, that's about it. Fuck bars. Let her cook. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the... Like, stupid. She's a lyrical genius. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, she's like, look, hey, I'm doing the best I can. That's what it means to be a pro. Hey, she's just showing out. Glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah, let her have her moment, you know? Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, I mean, I think we're still in the first chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are, actually. This motherfucker's spitting. How many? There we go. 1 sec. I'm gonna look it up real quick. How many chapters in Doki Doki Literature Club? Took me about 2 hours for chapter 1 and about an hour for each chapter after that. They definitely get shorter as the game goes on, though. How many acts? I guess they're called acts. They're not chapters, it's an act. Has 3 acts and an epilogue. Okay, that ain't bad. Wait. Hang on, what the fuck's going on? Try it. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I saw that. I appreciate it, guys. Alright, 4 likes, hell yeah. Anything with Max narrating could become a comedy. This isn't a horror game. Get him with me in a haunted house. I dare you. Oh, yeah. I'd probably be screaming, though, a little bit. Jay, I'd love to go through a haunted. My phone is on 1% on my charger, and it was on 2%. Oh, no! Zane, no! Stay with us, man. Get a better charger. No, I guess it's more of a... I guess it'll come through more in the writing and stuff, probably. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Oh no, bro! Sorry. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Hi. Hi, Yuri. Hey. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read them in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism? Yeah, I mean, look. Waifu, I'm sorry, but hands down, chat decided she had the best poem in the game. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack my mic. Oh, heard that, Zayden. That's true, you always return. Dead battery or not. Clearly it's about the feeling of giving up. Clearly. Obviously. Symbolism was just, in your face. 'Twas bars, But Yuri gets the first pick, 100%. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Max-kun did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Alright, little twerp. Chill out. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Yo, yeah, right? Yeah, Natsuki's like a little fucking twerp. I ain't a fan. Which I haven't yet. No. No. And Max-kun liked my poem too. Yeah, and I liked her poem better than yours. Chat's just making me say that yours was the best. Ignorant, 100%. But you fed into it. You put a Kardashian on the moon. That's what you did. You said her poem was lit. He even told me he was impressed by it. Yeah, I was. Little fucking shit. 100%, you gave her way too much ego. Look at the monster we've created. Didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Max-kun appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Damn straight. Knock her ass back down to a little fucking A cup. Bitch. Get her, Yuri. Get her, waifu. Get her. Get her ass. And no, And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Hi, Zayden. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's... Fuck. Here we go. Alright. This is where we might get banned. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Max-kun started showing up. What? Huh? I'm gonna get that off the screen. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! What? Called it. You did call it. Look, she said what she said. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Max-kun! Stop fighting, that's why I don't like girls. Well, I can't say that, Zayden. I can't say that. I am a woman enjoyer. Max-kun. She's just trying to make me look bad. You could never. That's not true. Shut up, you little shit. She started it. What? She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. What? What? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. You did call it. You did call. She wanted the D. She wants. Help me explain that to her, Max-kun. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Max-kun? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be Yuri! What? No! No! What? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Did I accidentally hit her? But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes really personal. No, the plot thickened. Thickened. Two tones dead. Uh-oh. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? It's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should, too? Natsuki clenches her fist. Alright, Arthur, calm down. Fucking clench fist. In the end, nobody is taking her side. Ha ha! Because you're a little shit. Fuck you! She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Nah. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Say, or she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. See, look. Let her go. Let her go. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Domain expansion, malevolent fucking shrine. Boy, she walks some more of those boobs gonna be gone. Yeah, man, they're gonna be nothing. I mean, look, I'm an ally, but I'm just saying. If she's trying to get a boyfriend, maybe don't walk. Maybe eat your feelings. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything okay? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Did I say shrine? I meant passion. You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Max-kun. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Back shooting in the head. Back shots? You talking about back shots? I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. What's up? About, I would never do anything so shameful. So, so she's saying she's not, she's not like stuffing her bra. It just, boom, shit just hit, I hit different. No kill spree. Oblige. No kill spree to back shots. What thing did Natsuki say? She went, well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. She talk about her boobies. Talking about her chichis. Make enough for one person, okay? She talking about her chichis, huh? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, Yuri. Yeah, it was. Right. Eat boobies. Boobies. Dos chichis. It was alright. Well, mostly. Shut up, little shit. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sorry. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means that I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. That's true, right? I had the diabetes. Oh, damn. The diabetes is rough. Yeah, I can only handle it for so long. No diddy. I nod to myself a newfound determination. So that moment where like they look up at the camera and they like stare right at you and they just go, and then, you know, poppy boppy theme song at the end. Max Coon, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Oh wait, hang on. Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Not Wilford Brumley. Oh no! Wilford Brimley. No! Oh, don't bring the Brummeister into this. Is it Brumley or Brimley? What's Jesus? I see demons. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. Oh yeah, it's literally just because of me. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Max Coon, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. When you see me in the club. Right. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Thanks, Sayori. That's good friends. And I think everyone really likes you, too. Yeah, well, probably not. Oh, a little shrimp. Little shorty. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Friends. Quotations. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's okay to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. We're back to the word choosing. So each word that we choose will make one of them happy. And they'll like whatever the story's gonna be. Really quick. Let's save. Okay. Alright. But you can only choose one word per page. And we'll do infinite. And if y'all want to choose one of the words, just put it in the chat, and then I'll see it. Actually, really quick, while y'all choose this one, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. What up? We're back. Do you know what it's like holding the one you love interlinked? Yeah, no. Vomit. Oh, I'm glad y'all are having fun without me. Hell yeah. And it looks like imagination is the word, huh? Holy shit, it's a girl. Alright. Comfort. Ooh, bouncy? We gotta go bouncy, right? We were just talking about boobs. So yeah, bouncy. My mom says I can't talk to other women. Hey, have y'all tried the Reese's Big Cup, like, lava cake Reese's? It's the Reese's Chocolate Lava Big Cup. So it's supposed to be like a lava cake where there's like molten chocolate in the middle with the Reese's and whatnot. And it's not bad. It's not bad. A little nibble. Alright. I chose bouncy. What's next? What do y'all want? Imagination bouncy wrath. Okay. All right. Who wants the next one? I was wondering who was gonna choose climax. Yeah, sorry, a little bit. If you want this one, go for it. Let you choose the one, because it's you can only do one word per page. Death. All right, both went with death. That works. Wow, Sayori's cool with the death word. All right. Joy, frightening, starscape, games, vibrant, rain cloud, vertigo. All right. If we're putting death, let's put in game or by snoo snoo. That works. That works. All right, music. The first one I see. Let's see, entropy. Let's throw some entropy in there. All right. Who wants this one? Memories, happiness, fireflies, destiny, misery, disarray. You could be jumpy. You could time pleasure. Forgive. Forgive Daddy. Oh no. Wait. Is there? Oh no. Oh Jesus. Hang on. Jesus. Alright. Let me add Daddy. What? Hang on, what's happening in the chat now? Wait a minute. The last time was forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Forgive me, Daddy, for I've sinned. Alright, Misery was the first one. Oh, there we go. Got him with the old razzle dazzle. Or the misery dazzle. Silly. Ooh. Papa. Pink. Bet. Pink it is. Brighten, please. It's Zaddy with a Z. Alright. Ooh, pink essence? Pink warm? Disown. Fucking disown everybody. Shame. 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 What's next? Rickus Rollus. I'm hitting a bolus. Clumsy. Pink shame. The pink shame. I chose that one. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh, chat. There's milk again. We didn't get to use milk last time. Milk! You gotta get a little milk in there, you know? Tenacious D? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny fucking god. If you think it's time to fucking rock and fucking roll out of control, well then you know you've got to ride the block. You fucking suck my lollipop. Cause when you rule, you fucking school all other fools out of their jewels. Ooh, a vivacious sensation. Ooh, Nightgown, aka Moo. Nightgowns and moo-moos are the same thing. Misfortune. Misfortune on you. Lust. Infellatio. Infalicito. Oh. Alright. Anime insight. I have anime insight. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 not happening due to the execs not paying their animators. What do we got? What's we thinking? Let's see. A giggle? I want to see what, like, how can I see what the, he's a Kit Kat. Let's go Eternity. Raindrop keep falling on my head. Oh, we're doing Fester, like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. Alright. Last two words. Word number one, we get bed, daydream, cheeks, socks. Because you got to keep your socks on when you're getting cheeks. Then we got sugar, swimsuit, melody, grief, journey, and fickle. Quite fickle indeed. Fickle? Fickle. Oh shit, I didn't see cheeks. My bad. My bad. My B. Alright. Ooh, nipple. Alright, last word. What do we got? What are we thinking? I'd like to see what this monstrosity looks like. Like, I wonder if there's a way that I can see it. What are we thinking? Shiny? Shiny, like a treasure from a fucking everywhere. It's so shiny. Another day passes. Ooh, ooh, do it like the SpongeBob voice. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Max-kun. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that? All of a sudden. I don't know, reason. I just wanted to look at it. I like the Fall Guys kind of music in the back. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. She called me fat. Yeah. Well, you saying I like going to the vending machine? You saying I'm making multiple trips? I knew it. You broke bitch. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. True. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Max-kun to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. You were right, though. She's broke bitch. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Yeah, that's the one. That's the word. That's the one. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori already knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. 100%. Or if you would have said that she was here. Oh, yeah. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori's in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ooh. Feel like that was a specific sound. I'm not gonna say nothing. Kya? Ow. What was a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Let me guess. Natsuki? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah, no, she was actually almost on point with that. I knew it. It was a little twerp. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there, just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Your looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? It's the same cookie! Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Oh, okay, I guess it's not the same cookie. Never mind, I'll stay over here and just Read the words. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Good point. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Whoa. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori, What? She went over there and hugged her just to take a bite of her fucking cookie. Hungry ass. Not even like thirsty, you just hungry. Did you seriously just do that? No. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Ooh. Well, right on a little bit. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for coming by. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Oh, they were. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Thanks a little bit. Appreciate it. Ahaha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Ah! Little shit. Shut the fuck up. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Max-kun. I appreciate that. Oh, Monica smiles sweetly. Hey, girl. What's up? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of lucks. Yep, all the lucks. Not just luck, but lucks. All the best of the lucks. Ooh, one. It's very Fall Guys music. Like, you can't tell me that's not Fall Guys. Like, tell me you don't feel like stealing someone's tail. No furry. One second. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Yeah. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Yeah, Zayden, that's what the music reminds me of. Definitely sounds like Fall Guys. Thank you, Two-Tone. Holy shit. We're at 366 comments. That's fucking insane. I just realized that. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Holy shit. The algorithm's gonna love it. It's gonna be like, look at him. Look at him getting so much interaction. Oh, that's fucking great. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't even realize it was up that high. One second. Oh. Whoop. I'm sure Natsu will end up complaining to her. True. We are going for 420. That is the goal. And if we can hit 10 likes on the stream, that'd be awesome. Thank you for the like, Zayden. I appreciate it as always. Oh, nope, that was stupid. There we go. Alright. Looks like everybody has already settled down. Sarah somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's okay. We're all allies. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Love tea. Yeah, I just need 5 more likes. 5 more likes, and we'll be a 369. Nice. A triple 69. Ooh, baby, a triple. Ooh. Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Oh no. Natsuki's gonna attack her. I know, I think on the last stream, I think we got to maybe 7 likes. Hell yeah, the stream I did earlier today is already up to 38 views. Thank you guys so much. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Ooh! Yeah! Get her, Yuri. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Ooh! Get her! Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Max-kun in club activities? My mouth gapes. Ooh. Suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, yes, ma'am. Hell yeah. She said, let's go. You got it. I'm on it. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. She's like, shit, I was stupid. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. Dude, Monica got fucking roasted. That shit was great. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Max-kun, how come whenever I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind just turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Max-kun, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Max-kun, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Ooh, to my surprise, she even starts humming a little. She starts humming a little to herself. Aw, cute. Alright. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. She's so excited. Yeah, she just can't hide it. She trying to date me 200 degrees. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Erica? The cussing Ravens is in the chat. What up, what up? Welcome back to another stream, Erica. How you been? I see your hunting's been going good. I was letting it show. Doing good? Nice. Doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. I am good, Erica. It was a nice day off today. Played Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Episode 8. Played that earlier today. And now we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Turns out not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Max-kun. No, even if she shot somebody, she would not be in trouble. Hell no. Rule here and now, for as long as we play this game on this channel, if there's any Yuri slander, anything against Yuri, immediate ban. Or timeout until you can fucking learn respect. Oh, and that means later in the comments section too. Don't go liking the video and then talking shit about Yuri. I will not allow it. I will keep that like though. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Trying to hit over 10 likes on a stream or a video. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Max-kun, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Girl, I sit on the floor every stream. I don't even really sit on my damn couch that much. Crisscross applesauce. That's the way I roll. Do you mind if we sit on the floor? Hell no. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I bet it is. I bet it is. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. What didn't you catch, Zayden? Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Oh, sorry, Zayden. I probably don't even remember what it was. Hot damn. I've seen my phone overheat once. It was not fun. Alright, let's go and get the book. Guys, by the way, her back hurts because of her boobs. Alright, that's what she was gonna say. Alright, let's just be real about it. I retrieved the book from my bag. I also have some chocolate as well. Oh. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our size. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's nothing holding the book. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to make sure I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacups between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. A 6-hour stream, though. Shout out to your friend Casey. That's a hell of a stream. Good shit. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the work. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, there it is, chat. Oh. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She realized. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Max-kun? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Ah! She's looking at us, chat. Guys, don't look. She's looking this way. Act natural. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Breaths? I didn't say the other one. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. Oh, so it's like a ah. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Welcome back to Tone. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. I just want to read what it is. Can I read the poem? Tudon, can we read the poem that we make? She was staring at all of us, Zayden. Not just you. Oh. Max-kun, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? What's oddly specific there, Erica? This game is horror. Yeah, it's scary talking to girls. Tudon, that sucks. So what is history? Can I just want to read it. Alright. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, there's a spell? I put a spell on you. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. This history stuff good too. Fucking bad I ain't reading it. Who should I show my poem to first? Our girl. Duh. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Guys, we surprised her. Hit the like button. We did good. Do you like it? Max-kun, this one might even be better than yesterday's. Yeah. Alright. This is how we do it, people. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Hell yeah. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. Erica, as far as I can tell, we play a dude who gets dragged into a literature club after school from his longtime friend. Okay? She drags us along because she already told them that we were joining the club. So we end up joining the club anyway because there's there's 3 cute girls. Well, really, there's only like 2. Yeah, there's 3. And so now we just, we're hanging out with the girls. We write little poems. That's the fun part. Chat has been picking the different words to go into the poem that we write when we go home at night. And then when we come in, we share poems. If you use words or expressions that a certain girl would like, then they'll like the poem more and you can impress them more. You can kind of romance them, I think. But a lot of the writings kind of go dark. Especially hers. This is waifu. This is Yuri. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Also, I've never played this game before either, Erica. So any knowledge learned, we're right here together. We're all learning it together. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess, probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you trying to say you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh shit, that's right, she's got the pretty handwriting. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread's always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, that raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I'm assuming that's Pavlovian. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Whoa. Shit, that was nice. Hey, man. Guys, we're so close. We're at 390 comments. We're so close to hitting 420. The goal is to maybe try and get 10 likes on the stream and then hit 420 comments. Because we hit 69 earlier and it was great. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Neither can I. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Bet spam to hit the 420 comments. Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Max Coon? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Hey. Yeah, exactly, Zayden. There you go. Just do 100 different alt accounts. That'll work. Writing, listening. There aren't many people like you, Max Coon. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing. Really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me for just a moment. Her timidness seems to disappear. Oh, good lord. I gotta show the rest of these. Fuck. I think probably once we're done reading all the poems and stuff, we'll wrap up the stream. Let's get through the poems and stuff. Whatever little story bit we got going on. I like this one. It has nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. That means it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? No? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. you need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems? Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Actually, it kind of is. It is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Max-kun. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? What? Bottles. Alright. First line goes crazy. Fuck. Spitting bars already. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Whoa. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be more for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Fucking bars. Bars. That was a great poem. Again, she's 2 for 2. I don't like it. But that was a good poem. Shit. Yeah, holy crap. Like, she wrote it? What? Oh my god. Bro. So even when she's not trying, she pulled out eagles can fly, crickets can leap, fish can swim, deer can leap. And with eagles can fly, humans can try, but that's about it. Bars. Cat number 2, do you have any thoughts? Exactly. How is she 2 for 2? And she wrote that. She wrote that before breakfast. Because she said, humans can try, but that's about it. I want breakfast. And then she just, like, she's a natural. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a bit of habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who's next? I'll do Natsuki. You heading out of here, Zayden? Right on, man. Go get you some shut-eye. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out, brother. I'll see you in the next stream. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the anime girls bite. Ha! Number 4. Thank you, Zayden. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's subbing like. That way you can see more of this later, and you can check out more of my videos on my channel. Because the fact that I went from starting the day playing Lego Star Wars, and now I'm ending the day playing this, pretty much lets you know I'm a variety streamer. Nice. I hope you get some good whitetails on there, Erica. I appreciate you lurking around in the stream. I'll try not to scare any deer off. Any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew. What? Thanks, Zayden. I appreciate that. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Aha! Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Your pixel deer, so should be good. You never know, man. You know, you could just all of a sudden just be like, hey Alexa, hey Google, fart, and then it's done. All the deer are gone. Pixel deer, real deer, they're all gone. Oh, we're one away from 400 comments. Hell yeah. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. What? Dude, I want to see what the poem looks like. Like, can I please read my own poem? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Ugh. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh boy. Dude, what's going on with this shit? They're all like, short and sweet yesterday. Now we got whole fucking paragraphs. Like, come on. Alright. Him. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. God. Yo, fuck Amy and them spiders. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Fuck. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the fuck? Jesus. But yo, as a person with arachnophobia, I can get behind this. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yeah. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. I like ravens. She likes ravens. Icky, feathery, flying ravens. Gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Jeez, what a jerk. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... Oh? I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. It's because she reads manga? Or manga? That's right, I remember you saying Raven was your spirit animal. Hence the cussing Raven. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Fuck what they think. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. Exactly. I just roasted you? I was just saying, I remember you saying that. I think people really need to learn to respect others looking... Oh, the... Icky, wriggly, feathery ravens. That's why I'm not friends with her. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, that's funny. Yuri, yeah, Yuri was just saying something about that. Yeah. Did you say Yuri? Hell yeah. I don't know what I want to come back as when I die. I know my grandpa wanted to come back as an otter. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. But people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, yours is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. Don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You can fly around as the little raven for a little bit. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Well, tomorrow's going to be next stream. Whew! Final poem. Oh god, how long is it going to be? Monica, please. Hi again, Max-kun. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. How have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. And when she's talking about literature like a light, it's like a light turns on inside her. It's called The Wilds. Oh, gotcha. I think I've heard about that one. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Yeah, you completely misunderstood. Haha. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Don't they all? Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Yes. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, okay, it's not that much. She just double-spaced it. Like a fucking jerk. When you have to make up space on the essay, so you double-space it to make it look bigger. You can only get it on a PC. Of course. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Whoa, we're getting mathematical. I don't like it. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Oh, God. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Yeah. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You might change your mind, or when something expected may happen. Oh fuck, I don't like that shit. Hey, happy October 4th. No, it's not even writing. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we put anything together good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. What? Performing? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Whoa. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. Yeah, we're pulling the hero card. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Oh boy. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Uh-oh. Waifu's fired up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when she gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Oh, you're downloading Halo? Hell yeah. Which Halo? I see. Is it Cursed Halo? Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. The Master Chief Collection? Right on. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Whoa. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Max-kun liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of this poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Eehee. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. I don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Max-kun. She's trying to make me go first to make me look bad? Alright, Oh, I get to read? Once I finish, I receive... Oh, I wanted to read it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. It's called Jump. Alright, let's hear this fucking masterpiece. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Pool Cube, what up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Oh, jeez. Wait, bro. Nice tuna sandwich, hell yeah. Well, you thought who was getting off? I'll be getting off in a little bit, like once we're done here for the day in game. Because I do gotta work in the morning and stuff myself. Alright, I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Oh, guys, we're almost to 420. Rockin' stone, baby. Rockin' stone. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for the day. Everyone get your goodbyes in so we can hit that 420 mark. I know the festival's coming up, Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Good night, Pool Cube. It's really been working out nicely so far. I'd like to enter this. Alright, we're at 420. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. You have a good one too, Erica. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm in Sayori and Monica, but I'll have to do my best to get through it. Right on, Two-Tone, I will. GG. It's all for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Why are we trying to just impress Monica? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Well, we live the same way. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Max-kun. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Alright. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Yuri. I would feel awful turning her down. Alright. So she's just trying to make it seem like me and Yuri are a thing. Okay. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. I'm not feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping with such a weird question. Yeah. Entrapment. If something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh. Alrighty. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Saved. Let's get out of here. Well, that was a solid 4 hours of Doki Doki Literature Club, you guys. It was a great 4 hours. I had a hell of a time playing this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Let me know who your waifu is down in the comments. Let me know what your favorite poem was, because there were some decent poems. But other than that, thank you guys again for coming out and watching the stream. And thank you for watching later on. Erica, bye. Have a great night. And I will see all of you maxident prone goobers the next time Maxidents happen.